I also conducted a kind of voting by people because quite a number of UAE expats and Middle East expats, they check my video. So I put up a poll where I asked the question is, Abu Dhabi is going to start a Salik road toll on its roads and bridges as it claims to reduce traffic, brings about modernization and offer better facilities to expat and citizens. Say, according to you, I give them two options. One is Salik is a good thing for expats and citizens, or Salik is a bad thing for expats and citizens. We got 15% that says it's a good thing. And I got 85% that said it's a bad thing, around 743 votes. Among some of the comments that I received, which I thought I'd share with you, is one is Jamal says, tax or no tax, Salik or no Salik, it's their country, they can do whatever they want, which is absolutely true. Jamal, I agree with you. JC says, all you fucking losers saying it's a good thing, it's just another tax. It'll do nothing to elevate congestion, as you still have to drive to work because Abu Dhabi public transport situation is a joke, which is very true. They have a multiple number of bus routes with 3 buses per route. So do you think they would come around every 20 minutes or so? I totally agree with JC because the transportation system which is there is very primitive in nature. And unlike Europe, where you can at least cycle to work or you can even walk in the Middle East, I doubt you can walk in 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Kishore Wadwani says, the country will get screwed very soon. Carl S. says, Salik is really good if one case it solves the trouble. I lived 6 years in Dubai and I never saw the traffic solved. So I think Salik is a good source of money to the government. Fair enough. Okay. Angel Jr Franco says, just another to get money from expats. I think Abu Dhabi's economy is not doing well. This is another way to earn pocket of expats and citizens. Yes, you're right. Angel Jr Franco, whatever his name is. Okay. Ankur Chaturvedi says, even London has congestion charge, but it's time bound, so it's off peak hours. They don't charge congestion tax. But in Dubai, even in the night at 4 a.m., it will charge you. The taxis also want you to pay for Salik. And if they're really worried to reduce congestion, they would not impose Salik for non-peak hours. Well, Ankur, you are pretty right. Mr. Rech says they are learning from Uncle Sam. Sandeep Singh says, search in Google, build it, and they will come, not working anymore. Very true. Dubai, or rather UAE, always lived on this philosophy that if you build it, people will come. This used to work when Dubai was green and people saw UAE as an opportunity to make money, but today that concept is not working anymore. If you build, it doesn't mean that people are going to come. So if you build a house or if you build the infrastructure, doesn't mean people are going to come running. They are going to evaluate, is it worth it or not? Hocus Pocus says, what do you expect? They're dealing in crude oil. They can't open legal brothels. They need to make money. Sunil says, tax-free days are over in UAE. Next would be OXEEC. Tax on oxygen. Oh, okay. Imran Reshamwala says, if you want to enjoy the luxury of UAE and luxury cars, then you have to pay a price for it. India has toll, but UAE only use for freebies. Okay, Imran, if you want to pay more, good for you. Okay. Ankit Madhawk says, UAE needs the money, that's why they're doing all this. Jito Samuel says, Arab claim tax is haram. Salik is also a tax. Well, you can say stuff is haram and all that, but end of the day, money is money, okay? Clarissa Villena, who is a common contributor, she says, it's bad, especially for expats, cause it'll add more expense. You're true. And Brimmer says, bad is an understatement. Then Ali Ayat says, it seems the economy of UAE is not doing good anymore. I'm afraid the citizens and the expats would sell their cars and get scooters like Saudi Arabia. I doubt they'll get scooters because it's so bloody hot. And the distances are pretty large. Scooters are only good for short distances. And, good if the climate is pleasant. If it's not pleasant, you definitely need a four-wheeler and air conditioning. Average bodybuilder says garbage. The Dubai government will always discriminate against expats. Okay, Shabir Kagalwala says, Next year, Sharjah will also make the progress like Dubai and Abu Dhabi by introducing Salik. This is the best business in the name of public safety. Very true. I always told people the day Dubai introduced Salik that one day Abu Dhabi is going to introduce, and Sharjah, then Ajman, then Russell came, and then the whole of UAE. Then the whole of UAE is going to charge you Salik. They're going to claim that traffic is going to reduce, which is bullshit. It's just a way to make money. Narasimha Raju says, there can be one-time road tax if roads and bridges have to be maintained. Even if Salik is implemented, it has to be only once per day en route. People start restricting their movement because of Salik, and this is not good for business. Very true. I totally agree with Narasimha Raju. Carlo Asunsan. I hope I got that. Asunsan? Okay. Oh my. Are we going to use separate road for that? In my opinion, it's a bad thing for expats. Nowadays, it's very expensive to own a car in UAE. I have second thoughts of selling my car now. Okay. Shabir Kagwala. Once again, he says, why should Abu Dhabi remain backward as far as loot from Salik is concerned? Now that day is not far when the UAE government will tax oxygen by giving an excuse we are protecting the environment by using Salik on oxygen. A pretty funny one. Good one. Okay, Alan's Richard Victor says, Loy, all the expatriates, including me in the Middle East, have been enjoying world-class facilities in terms of restaurant, malls, and recreational centers. Why not we pay for it? Okay, good one. Tolkien Russian says there's already a decrease in tourists and workers, now will decrease even more. Amasco says, those who don't like it, why don't you go back to your perfect countries? Yes, there you have a supporter of UAE. Atal R says, can an Arab design a building? Well, I guess there are educated Arabs who can design building. Wajid Saha says, after introducing Salik, the output given by RTA is excellent. I think RTA formation is the best decision by Sheikh Mohammed. Love you, RTA and Sheikh Mohammed. Wajid Saha really wants to kiss ass. Okay. Amir Shahid says, Dear Loy, expats and citizens are receiving many facilities when they are in UAE. World-class bridges and roads. They have to pay for it to keep it maintained for the next generation. Otherwise, UAE next generation will travel by camels as the elders. Good, thought-provoking stuff, Mr. Amir. Expats and citizens are paying for luxury vehicles and maintenance, so definitely they have to pay for roads and bridges. Primary account says, Dubai already has 6 Salik tolls. One can have breakfast instant. Yes, 6 4s are 24 dirhams you can get breakfast. Good parota with chicken at least. John Verghese finally says, UAE and Saudi have started living off taxes levied. They need to realize that neither they will get expat nor tourists after the recession hits them this year. So these were comments by the different viewers of YouTube. Like I said, whatever you share, I will, share it with the people. So, what I realize is the majority of the expats in UAE do not find Salik useful, do not feel that Salik is going to reduce traffic. 15%, which is a very small majority, feel, yes, Salik is useful. So, I don't know. You tell me if Salik is actually going to reduce traffic. You're living in UAE. Do you see Salik actually reducing traffic? Those who live in Dubai, have you seen any bit of difference, especially those who have lived for a couple of years? Let me know in the comment section below. I definitely am very curious to know whether you feel or whether you've experienced Salik contributing to reduction in traffic. So now, let's move on to the next bit.